Good morning, all of you. What we have done in last lecture, section number 80. Yes, Dilip, section 80. Deepak, hello, last bench. Hey Deep, Arsad, Divyesh. Donation, right? Donation, 4 slaves, type 1, type 2. Type 1 means table 1, 100%. જેમાં national, પછી પ્રાઇમ મિનિસ્ટર, ચીફ મિનિસ્ટર એવા વર્ડ્સ હોય તો એ મોસ્ટ પ્રોબેબલી હિન્ટ કહેવાય, બટ યુ હેવ ટુ રિમેમ્બર ધી ફૂલ ટેબલ. ઓકે, એમાં 100% ડિડક્શન, કોઈ ક્વોલિફાઈંગ લિમિટ નથી. દેન પોઈન્ટ નંબર 2, ટેબલ 2, જેમાં રાજીવ ગાંધી, ઇન્દિરા ગાંધી, Jawaharlal Nehru and one national fund. Only four types of donations are there. એમાં donate કરો then 50%. યાદ આવે છે? Online session Friday. Then third point, qualifying donation. 100% deduction મળશે, but subject to qualifying limit. The government approved plan or for the purpose of family planning and for the purpose of games, sports, games, Olympic, Indian Olympic Association, એમાં donate કર્યું હોય તો 100%, but subject to qualifying limit. And then 50%, in which we have done first point. We have done 5 points, in which first, charitable purpose donation, then any fund to local authority for utilization of charitable purpose other than family planning. Other than family planning. Why family planning 100% માં જાય? એટલે 50%. Then fourth point. Sorry, third point. Any authority in India for satisfying the need for housing accommodation. For housing accommodation. And fourth point, for the interest of promoting the minority community. Any minority community હોય તો. And last one, temple, gurudwara, mosque, church or historical archaeological places હોય. Then 50% donation, but subject to qualifying limit. Qualifying limit આપણે કર્યું હતું. Then what is qualifying limit? So sir, first of all, compute adjusted total income. શેમાં જોવો છો તમે? રિવિઝન જ છે, આ પેલા કરી લીધું હતું. કમ્પ્યુટ એડજસ્ટેડ ટોટલ ઇન્કમ એ કેવી રીતે મળે સર? સો ગ્રોસ ટોટલ ઇન્કમ માઇનસ deductions, short term capital gain, long term capital gain and other income on which tax is not payable, કે જેમાં tax payable નથી. Then એનું 10% કરવાનું. Then calculate actual donation. Actual donation કેટલું છે? હા, કાંઈ વાંધો નહીં. જો આમાં ન દેખાય તો એવું હોય તો તમે લોગિન કરી લ્યો સેશનમાં. ચલો, Here, first of all, we have find out adjusted total income, right? Then we deducted the deductions, long-term capital gain, short-term capital gain, and then income on which we are not supposed to pay any tax. Step 1, 10 lakh 60,000. Then step 2, 10% of ATI, adjusted total income. Then step 3, calculate actual donation. Actual donation is 1 lakh 50,000. So actual donation 1 lakh 50,000. And step 4, lower of 2 and 3. So lower of step 2 and step 3 is here, is maximum permissible deduction. So lower of these two will be 1 lakh 6,000. So 1 lakh 6,000 will be allowed. Sir, family planning donation 100% allowed છે. And renovation of temple 50% of qualifying limit છે. So which will be considered first? So first we will consider table 3. જેમાં 100% મળે છે. So now 1 lakh 6,000 માંથી first 1 lakh will be occupied for table number 3. And the remaining amount will be qualified for table number 4. Right? So 1 lakh ma 100%. Okay, done, 100%. But 6,000 ma we will allow only 50%. So 3,000 will be allowed. So sir, donate કર્યું 1 lakh 50,000, eligible for 1 lakh 60,000. Am I step number 4 ma આવ્યું 1 lakh 3,000 rupees. Done? કર્યું તો revision? Then we have started one question also. Illustration number 13, right? All the deductions we have considered. Here. Total income 7,75,000. Deductions we have considered, but maximum limit is 1,50,000. So we have considered 1,50,000 rupees only. ATD 86,000, but allowed only 25,000. So we have considered 25,000. Donations. All the donations are remaining. So chalo, let's continue with this. First of all, donation in National Children Fund 25,000 rupees. First of all, I have written this donation. Public charitable institution 50,000. So public charitable institution 50,000. Then donation to National Children Fund 25,000. And third one, sorry, 2 or more, Jawaharlal Nehru Memorial Fund. So Jawaharlal Nehru Memorial Fund that is 25,000. And approved institution for promotion of family planning, that is 40,000. The total donation 1,40,000 rupees. Right? Now we have to consider first the table, in which table these donations are considered. First one, public charitable institution. So it will be considered in which? National Children Fund. In which table? Jawaharlal Nehru, which table? And family planning, which table? Chalo, give me the answer. Okay, table 2. So deduction available is? Yes, but how many percentage? 50 percentage. Right. Chalo, now, okay, right, Deepak? Now, three more. Which one is in table 1? Yes, National Children Fund, table 1, 100% deduction. Now, public charitable institution. Charitable institution, table number 4, other than family planning. And I have told you, if family planning, then table 3, 100%, but with qualifying limit. 50%, but qualifying limit. Done? Now, I will make one note over here. First one, I will write down National Children Fund. Fully allowed, 100%. So, amount equivalent to 25,000. Right? Full deduction is allowed. Then, Jawaharlal Nehru Memorial Fund, 50%. Fully allowed. Percent amount is 25,000. So, I will write down 25,000 multiplied by 50 percentage. Now, what to do with these two? Family planning and public charitable institution. Hello. So first of all, we will find out the adjusted total income. Right? Step 1. Step 1. Adjusted total income. ચલો કરો ફાઇન. ગ્રોસ ટોટલ ઇન્કમ તમારી પાસે છે. You have gross total income. Gross total income minus all the deductions except 80G. 80G ના નહીં લેવાના. ચલો કરો. First amount, right, 6 lakh rupees. Sorry, minus. Easy, adjusted total income. Now, step 2, do 10 percentage. Very easy. Now what? Step number 3. What is step number 3? Donations total. Under table 3 and table 4. Simple now. Step number 4, lower will be allowed. Lower of 2 and 3. So which one is lower? 60,000. 60,000 rupees allowed. Now, chalo, amount cover padegi 60 plus 1,000 rupees allowed. Chalo, now I will write down over here 100 percentage, but with qualifying limit. Now, qualifying limit find out kar લીધી 60,000. Done? Now, amount કેટલી છે? Sir, amount is 40,000 rupees. Multiply by 100%. 100% જ મળે છે ને મને? 40,000 use. Now still I have 20,000. હજી છે 20,000? That I will utilize over here. 50% but with qualifying limit. 60,000 minus 40,000 already utilized. Multiply by 50 percentage. કેટલું આવ્યું? 10,000. That is your answer. બે ભેગા નહીં, ઓનલી આ જ વધ્યું ને હવે તો. ટેબલ નંબર 4, પબ્લિક ચેરિટેબલ. તમારી પાસે 60,000 રૂપીસ છે. હા, તમે ટોટલ ઇન્વેસ્ટ કેટલું કર્યું હતું? 90,000. ટેબલ નંબર 3 અને 4 માં એમાંથી તમે યુઝ કેટલું કરી શકશો? 60,000. એટલું જ તમે ડોનેશન લઈ શકશો. તો પેલું તમે કેવું લેશો? 40,000 100% વાળું. 100% વાળું પેલા સેટિસ્ફાઈ કરશો? યસ. પછી વધે એમાં 50%. તો 20 મળે છે એના 50%, એટલે પાછું કેટલું થયું? 10,000. ચલો, ઓલ ધી થિંગ્સ આર ડન નાઉ. લખી લેજો બધા પ્લીઝ, ઓર ટેક ધી સ્ક્રીનશોટ. Done? Now we will write down deductions under section 80G. 8 marks માં આ question હોઈ શકે જો ક્લાસ. It can be asked. If asked, it will be for 10 marks. 8 marks, sorry. Now, 80G માં કેટલા વધ્યા? સર પહેલા 100% લઈ લેલા. That is 25,000 plus આનું 50% હતું. કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરેલું છે નોટ્સ માં? યસ. પ્લસ 40,000 family planning plus 10,000 charitable institution, 87,500. So I will write down over here. Now my total income will be 7,75,000 minus 1,50,000 minus 25,000 minus 5,12,500 rupees. Yes or no? સમજાણું દિવ્યેશ કે નહીં? ક્યાં અટકે છે? શું ન સમજાણું? ટેબલ ટેબલ 3 અને ટેબલ 4 કે સ્ટેપ 3 અને 4? જો આખું તમારા એક જ સ્ક્રીનમાં આવી ગયું. ટેક ધી સ્ક્રીનશોટ. Let me bifurcate so it will be helpful. This is your answer part. And this is your working note. આ મેં તમારી અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડિંગ માટે બનાવ્યું. હવે દિવ્યેશ તમારો આન્સર જો. ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ અહીંયા સુધી તો તમને સમજાઈ ગયું હતું. ડન. નાઉ નેક્સ્ટ સર 80G માં ડિફિકલ્ટી છે. 80G માં પહેલા તમારે આ બાયફર્ગેટ કરી દેવાના કે ટેબલ ક્યાં ક્યાં છે. હવે ટેબલ 1 ટેબલ 2 તો 150% સીધા કરી નાખવાના છે. એ લખી જ નાખવાના સીધા અહીંયા. તરત જ લખી નાખવાના કે 100% ડિડક્શન કેનું છે 50%. પછી યુ આર સપોઝ ટુ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ એડજસ્ટેડ ટોટલ ઇન્કમ. તો એડજસ્ટેડ ટોટલ ઇન્કમ જ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરવાની રહી. ઈ કોના માટે? કે આ બાકીના બે પ્લાન માટે. ઇફ યુ સોલ્વ ધ ક્વેશ્ચન ટિલ ધીસ, અહીંયા સુધી ક્વેશ્ચન સોલ્વ કરો તો તમારો હાફ માર્ક્સ પાકા થઈ જાય. પછી 80G ના કેલ્ક્યુલેશન ના હાફ માર્ક્સ હોય. થિંક સિસ્ટમેટિક. ધેન સર એડજસ્ટેડ ટોટલ ઇન્કમ ફાઇન્ડ કરી લીધી. બસ ઈ જ એક ડિફિકલ્ટ પાર્ટ છે. પછી તો સાવ ઈઝી છે. 10% ઓફ ATI, then donations under table 3 and table 4 જે તમે અહીંયા લખ્યા. Am I audible now? નેટવર્ક ઇશ્યુ રહેશે થોડો. because of rainfall, heavy rainfall. ચલો ડન ને? જયદીપ mute yourself. Done?
Sir, the Excel sheet.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Brian, I'm sharing the Excel. Please take the screenshot and please write down in your notebook, okay? Afterwards, not now.
Sure.
Yes, Uttam.
સર સ્ટેપ 1 માં ડિડક્શન કઈ રીતે ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનું?
Step 1.
એમાં ડિડક્શન એક્સેપ્ટ 80G.
Yes, except 80G means what? Look, you are allowed to take deduction under section 80C. Question આપ્યું છે? Yes. You are allowed to take deduction under 80CCC. Yes. 80CCE, 80D. Yes. So એ બધા deduction તમને બાદ મળશે. You are reduced by deduction under chapter 6A except 80G. એટલે કે 80G સિવાયના બધા deduction લેવાના. Then income માં short term capital gain હોય તો એ કાઢી નાખવાનો. Long term capital gain also deducted, and any income on which tax is not payable એ કાઢી નાખવાનો. Done? Uttam, I think it will be clear now.
યસ સર.
Please take the screenshot. Brian, is it done?
So the last part of the table is not finished.
Last part
Yes.
means you are not getting the last part.
No, the one which is having public charitable institution, national children fund, GNN, then family planning. Is that why it stops?
I am not getting.
Because I'm zooming, but doesn't.
Sorry.
The small table is only having 4 items.
Okay, this is for your understanding purpose. These 4 things are for your
Okay.
understanding purpose, that you have to bifurcate the donations in respect of the number of tables. That is what I have written over here. First donation, second donation, and the 2 donations which are in table 3 and table 4. Right? What all these things, all these steps we are following for table 3 and table 4 only. For table 1 and table 2, 100% deduction allowed, 50% deduction allowed. That's it. Question over. But what we are doing is for table 3 and table 4 deductions only. That is for family planning. That is for sports activity, Indian Olympic. That is for mosque, temple, Gurudwara. That is for charitable purpose. That is for minorities and so on. Okay? Brian,
Yes, sir, it's clear.
okay. Chalo. So I think all of you have taken the screenshot.
બોલો તમારું
બટેટાનું શાક
બીજું બટેટા
એટીએમનું કેટલા
Yes, Mintu. You are doing multiple things simultaneously. You are attending this session as well as doing business. Chalo. Please tell to Mintu and Fenil, if they left, that I will not consider his attendance. And I am going to give these 2 names to HOD. Okay? Now onwards, I am going to give 2 names, and if anyone write down the enrollment number without my permission, Okay? So if you want to write down, you are free to write down, but please be ready to be answerable to HOD. Okay, Mintu? Kenil already left, that I know. Chalo. So please pass my message to Fenil if any friend is here of Fenil. Chalo. One important point is if you are paying donation by way of cash, then up to 2000 rupees is allowed. This is most important MCQ can be asked. And in practical life, it is most important. If you are donating anywhere, if you are doing in cash, then it is not allowed. Only and only by way of account pay check, account pay bank draft, NEFT, RTGS, BHIM, UPI, Paytm, all the things are allowed. But cash not allowed. But sir, cash karu to up to 2000 it is allowed. More than that, nothing. Hello. Next section. Deduction in respect of rent paid. SSE, who is not in receipt of HRA, qualifying for exemption under section 1013A. What is HRA? What is HRA? Salaries head, house rent allowance. याद आवे છે? चलो. So if you are taking the house rent allowance benefit, then you cannot get both. Either you can get 80G benefit, 80GG, sorry, or 80 section 1013A. સેક્શન 1013 એ હાઉસ રેન્ટ અલાઉન્સમાં ઈ જ છે જેમાં તમે રેન્ટ પે કરો અને તમને બાદ મળે સેલેરીઝમાં પણ આ બધા માટે છે નોટ ઓનલી ફોર સેલેરીઝ તમે બિઝનેસ કરો છો અને ક્યાંય રેન્ટ પે કરો છો that is also allowable. Sir, how? Let's check. The following conditions have to be satisfied for claiming deduction under section 80GG. The SSE should not be receiving JIT. It's not HRM, house rent allowance. Okay, chalo. Conditions. First one, the SSE should not be receiving HRA, house rent allowance under section 1013A. Then the expenditure incurred by him on rent of any furnished or unfurnished accommodation should exceed 10% of his total income arrived at after the deductions under chapter 6A except 80GG. The accommodation should be occupied by the SSE for the purpose of his own residence. મારા માટે હું ઘર મેં લીધું હોય રેન્ટ ઉપર ઈ જ મને અલાઉડ છે સમજાણું. The SSE should fulfill such other conditions or limitations as may be prescribed having regard to the area or place in which such accommodation is situated and other relevant considerations done. The SSE or his spouse or his minor child or a HUF of which he is member should not own any accommodation at the place where he ordinarily resides or perform duties of his office or employment. For example, મારી મુંબઈમાં business છે. I have business in Mumbai and I am getting benefit of 80GG rent no. Rent benefit લઉં છું. But my wife has one house property in Mumbai. એમની પાસે house property already છે જ મુંબઈમાં. Then I will not be eligible for section 80GG. Why? Because એમની પાસે ઘર છે છતાં હું 80GG benefit લેવા માટે rent ઉપર રહું છું એવું બતાવું છું. I am showing that I am residing on rent in Mumbai. Okay? But actually it is that there is nothing like that. Obviously મારું જે મુંબઈમાં I have one house property so હું એમાં જ રહેતો હોઉં. But to claim false deduction, wrong deduction, I am showing it. એટલે મને ઈ નહીં મળે. Done? If the SSE owns any accommodation at any other place other than referred to above, such accommodation should not be in occupation of the SSE and its annual value is not required to be determined as per section 23 subsection 2 clause A or 23 subsection 4 clause A. હવે આ section income from house property ની છે. એટલે કે જો તમારી પાસે if you have house property in any other place, મારો મુંબઈમાં business છે, I have business in Mumbai, right? Now I am having one house property in Chennai. મારે ચેન્નઈમાં હાઉસ પ્રોપર્ટી છે, તો મુંબઈ સાથે તો કઈ લેવા દેવા નથી, તો મુંબઈમાં તો રેન્ટ ઉપર રહી જ શકું. I can take house on rent in Mumbai. So that house in any other place other than above, such accommodation should not be in occupation of 23 subsection 2 clause A and 23 subsection 4 clause A. એટલે કે સેલ્ફ ઓક્યુપાઈડ હાઉસ પ્રોપર્ટીમાં ના આવવું જોઈએ. એની ઉપર હું ત્યાં ઇન્કમ બતાવતો હોઉં છું, રેન્ટ ઇન્કમ મારી, તેમાં રેન્ટ ઇન્કમ હોવી જોઈએ. ચેન્નઈમાં મારું મકાન છે, I have house property in Chennai, it means what? I am earning from it. Yes or no? The SSE should file declaration in prescribed form confirming the details of rent paid and fulfillment of other conditions with return of income. Income tax return ભરો, with that you are supposed to give declaration. Okay, by these are my conditions, that's why I am taking benefits of 80GG. Right? Sir, how deductions are allowed? Actual rent minus 10% of total income or 25% of total income after making all the deduction under chapter 6A, making any deduction under this section, before making any deduction under this section. એટલે કે બીજા બધા deductions મળશે 80GG સિવાયના, and amount calculated at 5,000 rupees per month. એટલે annually કેટલું થાય? How much? 60,000 rupees, right? So whichever is lower, least of these three will be allowed under section 80G. Again repeating, actual rent paid, I have house property in Mumbai, my example. So for example, I have taken a rented premises. So rent paid minus 10% of my total income before allowing this deduction. Then 25% of total income. 25% of total income. Sir, आज total income? हाँ, आज total income. जो earlier calculate करी थी. And 60,000 rupees, whichever is lower will be allowed. એટલે કે max કેટલું મને benefit મળશે? 60,000. Yes. કેમ? Sir, for example, here 1,20,000 answer આવે છે. For example, here 1,25,000 answer આવે છે. And here 60,000. So whichever is lower, what is the lower amount? 60,000. So maximum benefit available under section 80GG is 60,000. સમજાણું? ચાલો question solve કરીએ, then it will be more clear. Illustration number 14. Read illustration number 14. Mr. Ganesh, a businessman whose total income before allowing deduction under section 80GG is 4,60,000. ચલો total income given કેટલું છે? 4,60,000. Now house rent paid is 12,000 rupees per month. So 12,000 multiplied by 12. 1,44,000. Rent paid is 1,44,000. And in respect of residential accommodation occupied by him at Mumbai, compute the deduction allowable under section 80GG. 4 marks question can be asked. Chalo, very easy. Total income you have given. Then you are supposed to do actual rent paid minus 10% of total income. Then 25% of total income. And then 60,000. Whichever is lower will be allowed. Chalo. Do it fast. So, શું આવે છે amount? Point, first point. I will take only 3 minutes, okay? It will take only 3 minutes. Chalo, first point. Actual rent paid minus 10% of total income. So if I want to write down, first point, okay? Actual rent 12,000 multiply by 12 less. Sorry? Okay, 10% of total income. What is total income? 4,60,000. So 4,60,000 multiplied by 10%. 46,000. So what is the amount? So point number 1, 98,000. Now point number 2, 25. It is very easy now. 25% of total income. Four lakh 60,000. I got 1,15,000. And third point is 5,000 rupees multiplied by 12 per month. 5,000. So 5,000 multiplied by 12, 60,000. So whichever is lower, which one is lower? 60,000. Right? I will write down deduction under section 80GG will be 60,000 rupees. Why 60? Because whichever is lower is 60,000 rupees. Chalo, take the screenshot. Illustration number 14. Done? Hello. If you have any doubt, then please raise your doubt. Otherwise, thank you all of you. All of you are requested to write down the enrollment number. Yes, Uttam.
ચાલો એક્ચ્યુઅલ રેન્ટ 1,44,000 કઈ રીતે?
How 1,44,000, right? Look,
યસ
if you read the question, it is given 12,000 per month house rent paid. So house rent paid 12,000 per month. So how many months are there? 12 multiplied by 12.
ઓકે.
Yes, Brian. You said wait. Any query?
I just wanted screenshot.
Okay. 76, 07, 67, 68, 95, 14. Done? Well, thank you all of you. We will meet at 2:30. चलो छत्रपाल सिंह, मिहिर, जयवीक, अंकित, do it fast.